All right, it's 6:07 on a very warm Tuesday morning. In fact, temperatures already in the 70s in some spots, and it is going to be a warm and breezy afternoon. That's the first thing you need to know as you get prepared for your weather forecast this morning. Cloudy, warm, and breezy. Now, that is going to help to fuel some thunderstorms tomorrow, and we're going to see off and on storms throughout the day, starting in the morning, continuing into the afternoon tomorrow. And a couple of those storms could be stronger. Not nearly as strong as Friday, but some could pack a little bit of a punch. We'll talk all about that here in just a second. Let's start out with kind of the setup of what's going on. We've got a front coming in from the west, and that's actually going to kick up some strong thunderstorms in Arkansas later tonight. Check out that line of thunderstorms coming through the northern part of the state by 3 a.m. Now, luckily, that strong line of storms is going to weaken by the time it gets to us, and we'll get a little break tomorrow morning. But by tomorrow afternoon, as temperatures heat up, we're going to see some more thunderstorms develop along that cold front, and those are the storms we're going to watch that could pack a little more of a punch. Outside this morning, no storms to be concerned about. We've got a couple of clouds floating by and very warm temperatures. It's a little humid out there too. 69 in Memphis, 70 in Oxford and Olive Branch, 68 in Blytheville and in Covington. Again, cloud cover already moving in this morning, and it is going to turn out to be a mostly cloudy afternoon. Check out your high, 83 today, so you definitely don't need the jacket. Warm southerly breeze up to around 20 or 30 miles an hour. And I don't expect any rain through the daytime today, but by this evening into tonight, that's when we'll start to see some rain showers move on in. Here's your severe weather outlook for tomorrow. It is a level 3 out of 5 medium risk for Memphis, western Tennessee, and northeastern Arkansas. Everybody else in that level 2 out of 5 in yellow in northern Mississippi and the rest of eastern Arkansas. So this is not nearly as high of a risk as what we saw on Friday, but some storms could be stronger as they approach, especially by Wednesday afternoon, around lunchtime into the early afternoon. Gusty winds, certainly a possibility, up to 60 miles an hour. Now, we had the strong winds come through Friday. That might have knocked some branches, tree limbs, power lines a little loose, and these winds could come through and take them down. So power outages, a possibility tomorrow, unfortunately. Tornado, a low concern with this one. I am not nearly as concerned about tornadoes as I was last week, but I cannot rule one out. So we're going to watch carefully for you. Again, I'm not as concerned about tornadoes as I was last week. Flooding rain is possible. We could see rain up to an inch across the mid-south. So again, the rest of today going to be dry. We could see some showers this evening into tonight, and even tomorrow morning, waking up to a little bit of rain or some thunder. But that main round of thunderstorms is going to be coming in after lunchtime. 2 p.m. tomorrow, we'll have some storms developing along the Mississippi River, moving into Memphis in the afternoon, and then into western Tennessee and northern Mississippi a little closer to dinner time into the early evening. Now, the strongest storms will be done by 7 p.m., but we will see some rain continue into Wednesday night, even into early Thursday morning. So today, warm, cloudy, and breezy. Spotty storms tomorrow, gusty winds and heavy rain a concern. Maybe a couple of sprinkles Thursday morning, but most of Thursday and Friday going to be dry. Cooler too, highs in the 60s. Easter weekend looks good, 70s with some clouds. Next week looks really good, 74 with a mix of sun and clouds on Monday.